Hi everybody, Captain Ed Berger from the TackleDirect Pro Staff. Welcome back to our beautiful new 25,000 square foot facility right here in Egg Harbor Township, New Jersey. It's also our warehouse, our shipping center, this beautiful showroom, and of course our product specialists are in the back answering your questions right now. One of the questions we always get is, what's new? Well, today we're going to let you in on what's new. We have a couple of guys here that are right back from ICAST down in Florida. That's the convention where all the major manufacturers lay out everything that they're bringing out next year. As a special treat today, we've not only got Doug Rusch, who's our regional rep, to talk about what's new from Shimano, but we've also got Kenichi Lida here. Kenichi is one of the guys that actually is part of the brainstorming team behind putting new equipment out. And he's going to talk about the new stuff that's coming out on the market in 2013, well, a little earlier. And you're going to be able to get it right here. Doug, welcome back to TackleDirect. We've got the dream team here today. Kenichi, so nice to have you here. We've got new products from Shimano. This is something, when a new product comes out from a player like Shimano, everybody sits up and pays attention. We're going to talk about the new Calcutta D. Let's talk about this reel.
Kenny, tell me about the new Shimano Calcutta D.
Well, basically this is a result of us as a Shimano restudying the solid metal construction round profile reel. What we know is when anglers choose round profile reel over low profile reel, three factors: power, rigidity, and durability. So our focus remained on those three to bring them all up to maximum level with our latest technologies.
This will replace the CTE series that you may be familiar with in the 2012 lineup. This will be the new reel for 2013.
And the different sizes that this particular reel comes in? Does it come in a variety of different sizes?
A 200 size, a 300 size, and a 400 size, and each of those available in left-hand retrieve as well in an 01, so 201, 301, and 401.
Right, for guys that crank from the wrong side like I do. And it's a great level wind reel, good drag capacity, line capacity?
Yes, line capacity is very similar to our previous model. Yeah.
You know, it's interesting because when you look at the profile of the reel and what the older models were, you looked at a much wider spool, and you would have thought that the line capacity on the older ones was stronger, but it is the same.
Right, so we basically narrow them, so better leverage, more comfortable.
Right, so it still fits in the palm of your hand.
Definitely.
And you could work with something like this all day.
Yes.
From a species type of targets for a reel like this one, if you've not had a Calcutta before, try and put us in a little bit of a ballpark of what you're looking at, the capabilities of the reel for species.
Sure. I highly recommend 200 and 201 size in bass market, deep cranking. Like all day long, 3 days tournament, say for example, Kentucky Lake in May. You know, those 4, 5, 6 pounders pile up creek channel offshore. You gotta keep casting all day long. High resistance, this will do the job for you. And also our field testers in Louisiana, very good success targeting bullweds up to 40 pounds on 200 size. Also great for Alabama rig and swim baits.
Wow,
you know?
Super. So you've got both freshwater and saltwater applications for it.
Pretty much anything. It's got a lot
Kenny,
of
the next size would be the 300 size.
Yes. 300 size, basically same side plate size with the 400. The difference is line capacity, of course, as our previous model. This year we did something new though. Different gear ratios. 200 retrieves 25 inches per crank with the 5.7 to 1. 300 does 30 inches with a 5.6 to 1. 400 retrieves 27 inches with a 5.1 to 1.
On the larger size then, on the 300, 400, what kind of applications do you see the new Calcutta D to?
Excellent for the large stripers in Northeast, and also great for yellowtail. It's got a lot of capacity to it, power, rigidity. Our personality, Larry Dahlberg, caught a 200-pound tarpon during that island month and a half ago on the 400 size. No problem, no problem.
That's super.
Yeah, that proves how tough these are.
Again, so the Calcutta D, you took a great old idea and made it better.
Yes, unique features are X-drag. What it is we reposition the drag, star drag outside of the handle, allows us to set the handle closer to the body for better rigidity and power. Okay, and another thing is S-compact body, as you can see, tapered B-side. B-side is non-handle side. See how it's tapered? So in your palm, it makes it feel like you're fishing one size smaller reel. You know, that used to be a disadvantage for round profile reel, always being so tall. People start fishing low profile, it's so comfortable, low, but with this Calcutta D, we were able to conquer some of that. Also has feature X-ship. Not only to add cranking power, that's, you know, almost requirement for solid metal round construction reel, but also as free spool, because two bearings supporting extended pinion gear to eliminate any friction between spool shaft with the pinion gear allows better castability, more free spool. That's another thing that many anglers choose low profile over round profile in the past for the castability, better free spool. But with the X-ship in Calcutta D, you can cast same or even better than low profile reel. So
it's an exciting package of components and materials for sure.
it is.
Brand new from Shimano. It's a new generation of Calcutta reels, the Calcutta D. And if you want more information on this specific reel, you can call one of our product experts here at TackleDirect at 1-888-354-7335. Stop by our beautiful new 25,000 square foot showroom in Egg Harbor Township, New Jersey. Or, of course, you know, you can shop 24/7 at TackleDirect.com. Doug, thanks very much for coming in.
Thank you.
Ken, I learned a lot about the reel. This is
Thank
really
you.
interesting.
Appreciate it.
Thanks very much for coming in, and we'll see all you guys out on the water.
Fish Calcutta.